Hey, gorgeous! Welcome to this episode. I'm your host, Janisha Alora, founder of Soul Rich Woman, author of Your Possible Personal Branding Secrets. Make it happen, go from stuck to unstoppable without changing who you are, and even if no one believes in you or stand by you. I'm also the podcast host of Soul Y, Secrets of the Soul Rich Woman Blueprint, as well as For Women Who Love the F Word. Welcome. Today I want to talk about your money mindset, what it is, and how to really improve it. A lot of times you might be feeling broke, exhausted, and overworked. Maybe you feel like you've been stuck at the same income for years. And the only thing you need to do in order to be wealthy, empowered business owner is to deal with your money mindset. The only thing? Yep, absolutely. To be a soul rich woman and not a soul poor woman. For you to be wealthy, empowered, soul rich woman is to deal with your money mindset. And that is my experience after training thousands, tens of thousands of women around the world. So once you make money mindset shift, the rest will fall in place. Yes, no doubt, you need your skills, your funnels, you need your offers, you need to have a structure, and you need to have a process. You can have everything today right now. But if you are stuck in the feast and famine, poor versus rich, greedy versus I can or I can't, then you will be quite pretty much stuck still, regardless. So to prevent this, we want to put guards in place, boundaries in place. Look at it. Anyone can follow a strategy or write a to-do list, but without a strong money mindset as a woman, you are going to sabotage your business. Think about how women or how people keep getting into credit card debts again and again. Or maybe have joined businesses but keep repeating failed businesses again and again. Or maybe have been trying to start a business, but always something will crop up, something will happen, something will just make the business go down. And sometimes it could be sometimes positive, sometimes negative, never year on year. Keep growing until you grow to a point where you are truly happy, comfortable, freedom, financial independence, everything else just come together. So, it doesn't matter where you are right now, whether you're just starting out or you're already making good money in your business. I know that you could be burnt out. Over the past decade, working with hundreds and thousands of entrepreneurs, I've found that there isn't a single one of us who doesn't need to keep working on new money blocks at each level. I still work on my money mindset every day. I still work on my mindset every morning, every afternoon, every evening, whenever I get the time to, and I do it. Once you change your money mindset, everything transforms. It's never about working harder, my dear. It's never about just working harder. It's about your mindset. For years, I was stuck in my job as an occupational therapist that completely didn't do so well for me, even though I love working with children with difficulties, in learning difficulties, or working with adults with rehabilitative issues. I love that. But the 9 to 5 got me trapped, not being able to grow my income and earning the same amount of money and not fulfilling my potential or helping people. I feel broke and I would not be able to do more than what my potential is. Finally, I decided to break free, become an entrepreneur, and I want to show you how you can do the same, how to change your beliefs around money, about who you are as an individual. And remember, this is not your fault. It's always about the books we read, the people we meet, our parents, mother, father, our siblings. It could be also from our unconscious mind. So don't worry. I will show you exactly how to shift your money mindset so that you can start enjoying the true financial independence straight away. In this episode, I will cover 7 aspects. First, what is money mindset? Understanding money mindset. How is money mindset formed? The types of money mindset. The 7 signs you need to work on your money mindset. How to change your money mindset. Lastly, what happens when you change your money mindset? So number 1, what is money mindset? Now, you probably see these money mindset issues in action every single day. Perhaps one of your friends is super successful in their business and another struggles in hers, working long hours and never seem to have time to take a break. Most likely, it's down to their money mindset. What you believe about money can have a very powerful effect and impact on your life. Your money mindset is a set of beliefs that you built up since childhood about money, about being rich, about being successful, about wealth and success. So a soul rich woman, to be that, is a journey. And how it formed is a set of beliefs that you also built up along the way from the podcasts you listen to, the books you read, the movies you watch, the TV shows that you were exposed to, the commercials, the advertisements, what your parents say about you, what the people say, and what you have picked up along the way. This unique set of beliefs is so personalized that our siblings can even grow up with different money stories to one another. And it influences everything from how you save, how you spend, how you manage your money. And it also plays out like a drama series in your business too. A huge amount of work that comes with clearing money blocks has to do with healing generational issues around being rich and wealth. Money stories come in all different shapes and sizes, and it's not your fault. There are common themes that lead all the way back to who we are and the stories that we allow to become true around money. I am here to help you to create new, empowering beliefs around money, being a soul-rich woman and not a soul-poor woman. There are more and more coaches teaching money mindset and, tackling your money beliefs, handling how you influence your mindset, and overcoming money blocks every day. I have been teaching and writing about money mindset for over a decade and have spent over 20 years in personal development and coaching because I started working and supporting myself through school since I was 14 years old. My books, my free resources, my events, my online courses have helped hundreds of thousands of women. And my money mindset training program, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, is one of the longest running network that is available. Number 2, understanding your money mindset. Your experiences ever since you were small, all playing that shapes your money mindset today. Your experiences ever since you were small, whatever that could be, the songs you listen to, the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, the TVs you watch, the dramas you've been exposed to, every single aspect, the people you meet, your relatives, play into shaping your money mindset today. If you look at your own childhood, what feelings do you have about money? What emotions when I say being rich? You deserve to be rich. You deserve to be a soul-rich woman. What feelings does it have for you? Did your mom hide all the purchases of new clothes or shoes from your father because she wasn't allowed to spend money? Or was it like me? I had to work and support myself through school since I'm 14. And because of that, I have to work really hard for my money. And if so, you are probably feeling guilty spending money on yourself, or even repeat the behavior by hiding all the receipts and whatever you've spent from your partner. Did your family go through, like mine, up and down, through the periods where we got money and no money, and sometimes you have to struggle through and you get hand-me-downs, old clothes, old shoes, and never something new. And whenever you want to spend on eating something really good or fancy or luxurious, your family will tell you, oh, we don't have it. Oh, we don't deserve it. So you could be repeating the same habits. 1 week you could be buying champagne, your Hermes bag, your Chanel bags, Jimmy Choo shoes, and the next you are going to debt for simple things like groceries and bills. Do you feel that you have to work hard for your money? Do you feel that you cannot invest in yourself, in upgrading your knowledge so that you can be a better version of yourself? Because we have to be different in order to make a difference, right? To be a soul-rich woman, we have to take steps to be getting there. So, do you have limiting money beliefs that only hard work pays off? I volunteer myself for this one. So don't feel that you're alone, okay? Because maybe you procrastinate and then you just justify making money because you feel that you have to work hard and only working hard pays off. And I know that I can help you with this. Number 3, how is your money mindset formed? As I've mentioned, your money mindset is formed through your experiences with money and success right from your earliest memories up to the present day. When I work on healing myself in my journey, I go all the way back to when I am in my mother's womb, and even before that, which means it could go back to past life. But that for another day. The way your parents or your relatives or your caregivers speak about money while you grow up help you to create a belief system that you are most likely carrying as an adult. Like I said, your family story is one. The books you read, the songs you listen to, whatever movies you've watched, the commercials, the advertisements, the TV drama shows that were there before has given you the foundation piece of making you believe what your money story is. And by understanding this journey, it will help you to understand how you've developed your own current money mindset as a soul-rich woman. I call this your origin story. And it's a rich seam of information, a collage of information about the way you currently deal with money issues. Like, did you have a family motto, working hard or money? How was your pocket money in your family? All these foundational pieces can shape you as a woman and as a soul-rich woman in terms of your beliefs as well as your self-worth in business. And that is why a lot of women struggle to make money in their business. They could make a lot of money, but something will happen. And that is why you are here. And I want to help you to prevent it, to heal yourself so that we can pass this healing, not for ourselves, but to our next generation. Number 4, types of money mindset. Now, there are 4 types of money mindset. Number 1, the abundance mindset. Now, if you are lucky enough to have cultivated an abundant mindset, a rich woman mindset, you feel that there's a lot of plenty of things going around for you, from money to love to business opportunities to success. And if it doesn't come to you naturally, because there are things that's blocking you right now, so just believe that there are ways for you to exercise this money mindset of yours, okay? Now, there are 3 ways to cultivate an abundance mindset, a rich woman mindset, a soul rich woman mindset. Number 1 is to make a list. Now, I want you to make a list of everything in your life that actually makes you feel very rich or quite rich already. That makes you feel a part of soul rich woman. Remember, soul means your mind, body, soul alignment, and being rich at the same time because you can have richness inside of you and externally of you. And as a woman, you can have it all. So I want you to make a list of everything in your life that really makes you feel quite rich already. Okay, so it could be that you live in a great house, you have a great relationship, you have got amazing health. I want you to write a list of all these things, what you already have in your possession, in your surrounding, in your environment, in your life right now, as a soul-rich woman, where all these abundance and luck are already present in your life. Now, this list will immediately make you feel so much better, and it will give you perspective. Number 2, I want you to switch and flip your thoughts inside out. Now, what do I mean by this? Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling really good about your business and then there's a lot of inquiries, a lot of leads, a lot of clients, and you're very abundant at that point, and then suddenly more clients start to come in? It's like the tap just opened and then all the water just keep flowing into your area. It just comes to you. So this is just changing up your state. We call this the peak state. Changing up your thoughts, switching the flip of yours so that your thoughts and feelings are now in the ways that is correct. And to be honest, this one really don't cost you anything. Okay, it doesn't cost you money to be in this peak state. It just needs you to step into your own power, your own presence, your own prosperity. You know what? You can even wear your best clothes, wear your best shoes. You can wear your makeup, perfume, use towels that are just for your friends who stay over. Something that makes you feel luxurious, feel appreciated, feel powerful, feel good. Because all these will help you to transit into that mode, because then no longer you're just saving these things up for a special occasion. The special occasion is now. And that is how you can shift from being negative to positive, shift from feeling very shitty to feeling super abundant. Number 3, take action. Consider the income producing activities that you can implement today and start putting them into place. It could be that you have to chase some clients who owe you money. Maybe you can create an offer, do a coaching call. See how easy is it to shift your money mindset to one of being abundant, being a soul-rich woman. The second mindset type, I would say, is scarcity mindset. It's the never enough. Women who say, oh, I don't want other women to have the same thing as me. Oh, if I do the same thing as her, then I will have less. Then they will go into this gossip bitchy behavior, where they start to bitch about other women when other women are doing better than them. They will say things to spread rumors because they feel lousy about themselves and to make them feel good. And that is why they go into this scarcity mindset. They feel good. They will say negative shit about others. So, a scarcity mindset is when you feel the lack of something. If you have a scarcity mindset around money, you may find it difficult to make money or hold on to it once you receive it. If you have this, you may find yourself feeling envious of others' success or feeling as though there's never enough to go around. This can be money, can be success, or whatever. It can also manifest itself into anxiety, into worries, into being manipulative as well. Because perhaps you're feeling that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve success. It's so important to begin the work of breaking free from this scarcity mindset so that you don't become the catalyst for the gossips, for the negativity that you bring to humanity, to this world. Don't worry, I've got some tools and tips to help you grow your rich mindset, a soul-rich woman mindset. Now, the third mindset is what I call the positive mindset. Now, this is very common in the personal development world, where we say positive, be positive, be positive. Look on the bright side, correct? Now, when you focus on the bright side of life, you are operating from a positive mindset. Life can feel much easier with this mental attitude. Are you the one who's always looking out for the silver lining in any situation? Well, you focus on the good and tend to have an optimistic outlook. You expect good things to happen to you. You cultivated a positive mindset, and that is going to stand in your foundation, a very good piece of how we're going to work through your money energy in order to be a soul-rich woman. Unlocking this superpower with this positive mindset of yours, it is going to be turbocharging, okay? You're going to be a Wonder Woman. I'm very sure. A soul-rich woman, Wonder Woman. Now, the next one is the millionaire mindset. Now, this is a part that I completely transformed my mindset on this piece. From working from 9 to 5 to being trapped in entrepreneurship as a slave to my entrepreneurship journey, to breaking free to multiple sources of income. All these are the outcomes of having transformed the mindset, because it's never just about the working harder. It's really working on our mindset as part of it, okay? Now, becoming a millionaire often just requires a mindset upgrade. And maybe you could be just one soul-rich woman away, okay? Now, I just want to share with you my 4 keys to embracing a millionaire mindset. There are 4 key beliefs and affirmations that you can use to help on your journey to becoming a millionaire. Number 1, there's always more money. We live in a world of abundance. There's always enough, there are always more opportunities, and there are always more ideas. Now, your practice business didn't pan out, your beauty business didn't do well, that doesn't make you a failed entrepreneur. Think about how I failed before in my business. And so many people have failed. But we've all turned it around. You know what? If one idea doesn't work, there's always one just around the corner. The world is an abundant place. There is always more money. Number 2, there are easier ways to make money. One of my money mindset affirmations as a soul-rich woman is Number 2, there are easier ways to make money. One of my mindset affirmations is there are easier ways to make money. I say this all the time when I find myself doing the opposite, trying to complicate things, make even things more complicated for myself, make myself busier, pursuing an idea that is not exactly in my zone of genius, or otherwise making things harder for myself. In the pursuit of our entrepreneurial dream, we often take the hardest route. That is why a lot of my early businesses failed, not because the ideas were not good, but because they feel really hard for me. And I just wanted the outcome, money. I have gone on to start multiple businesses and pursued a lot of ideas, but they were not a good fit for me. For example, I almost started a business selling my image consultancy business, right? It was okay, but later on I started a dating business. But that's for another story. That image consultancy business did well, okay, but not so much for the dating agency business. I have no idea how to matchmake people. But anyway, I'm a storyteller. I tell stories on my podcast. I speak on stages. I write books. I basically make a living by sharing my journey and teaching other people how to build a business and life that they love. Well, that is so much easier than trying to start a dating agency. Maybe you are overcomplicating things. Maybe you are going into the wrong industry, trying to help the wrong people, or pursuing a business that's simply the wrong fit for your skills and talents. There is a path of least resistance. You just have to find it, my dear soul-rich woman. Number 3, know yourself. Know yourself. What do I mean by this? All you need to be is be who you are without changing who you are and owning your power, presence, and prosperity. Because I want you to discover your unique superpowers and use them to create your ideal life and business. Find the logical path for you and reduce any unnecessary friction or problems. I am mindful of doing things that work with my personality and not against it. And that is why in my book, Make It Happen, Secrets Go From Stuck to Unstoppable, without changing who you are, and even if no one believes in you or stand by you. And I said this, there is no need to change who you are because you just need to find something that works with your personality and not against it. So I go with the flow. That doesn't mean I don't work, okay? That doesn't mean never working. I work a lot. And when I'm not working, I'm often thinking about my work. But that doesn't feel stressful to me most of the time. The first step is to know who you are. The second step is to accept it lovingly, knowing that your personality is perfect for you and your business. Self-acceptance is way more profitable than self-help. You are enough, exactly the way you are, soul-rich woman. Number 4, a wealthy, soul-rich person looks like you. One of the most powerful speakers I've ever heard was Oprah Winfrey. And I remember she said, very slowly, she said, I stand before you, a very, very, very wealthy woman. And my hair stand head to toe. I mean, like, as an Asian woman, I think maybe she could be bragging, right? Because bragging isn't seen as a positive trait in Asian culture. But you know what? It's the energy that she put out. And it was more like a declaration and the matter of fact and without apologizing for who she is. And I just felt at the moment that yes, I stand before you, a very, very, very soul-rich woman. A very wealthy, soul-rich woman. So give yourself the permission to be wealthy, successful, and exactly as you are right now. Working part of your money blocks and shifting your money mindset is identifying your money stories and limiting beliefs as a soul-rich woman. I always talk openly about a soul-rich woman being rich and wealthy. And because I do that because I want to showcase a self-made millionaire who is reasonably nice person most of the time and dresses and looks and acts like an average person. Because I am just not that fancy, and honestly, it disappoints some people that I'm not living a more glamorous life, right? I love my life. I love traveling out of a suitcase. I don't need to stay in 5-star hotels. I want to stay in a nice Airbnb, but I don't like to splurge. I like to be on the ground. I like to go into the community. That's me. I am not really impressed by eating in super fancy restaurants. Truly. I own very few expensive shoes, handbags, or even clothes. Now, most people have a fixed idea in their mind about what rich looks like, what a rich woman looks like, or how a Miss Singapore, a rich girl, looks like. I know, I still do, right? But you know what? You are actually how a rich woman looks like. You are actually how a wealthy woman looks like. You are actually what a wealthy, rich woman, person looks like. Okay? So that's my top 4 lessons on cultivating a millionaire mindset. It's that simple. Next part. Part 5. 7 signs you need to work on your money mindset. Now, this is a very interesting part that you will need to be aware on how to be working on your money mindset. Okay? So this is something that I want to discuss. And when it comes to money, sooner or later, there is a wake-up call for each of us. It could be we go bankrupt, we are in credit card debts, and we are in this cycle of got money, no money, got money, no money, or I work, I get paid, I don't work, I don't get paid. Do you feel or ever feel that there is like an invisible glass ceiling holding you back from success? Maybe you've been stuck at a particular income level for years. Maybe you're telling yourself that you're too busy right now, or money isn't that important to you. Or maybe you don't need money, you just need to be happy. Between money and family, you choose family. You can't have it all. Or maybe you have these conflicting money's thoughts or money feelings about money or about being rich, because you worry that it's not enough for you, or that you'll have to do something outside of your values to really truly make enough money. Now, if you're doing all that you can, but still not making the financial breakthroughs you know are within your reach, this time, it's time to do something different. You really need to have a money mindset reset. Serious, no joke. Because this is the one reason why we women struggle in our business and struggle making money. And we use this as an excuse to hold ourselves back. And it pains in my heart to see you girls going through it. And some of you are charging very little in your business, or if you're undercharging in your business, feeling like you're pushing against the flow of money and can't figure out why it's so hard. Now, I've got some answers for you that might just crack the code. Now, I have 7 signs for you that your money mindset is actually the crucial next step for you to be a soul-rich woman and empowered to make money, earn money, without all the negative thoughts that's going to hold you back this time. Reason 1, you know that it's your time. Each year you set big goals, thinking that this will be your year, that all your dreams come true. You might even have a book that's sitting on your computer 90% done, or a course that's ready to launch, but something's stopping you. Every day you wake up and then you think, now is the time. But the moment your income doesn't match up to your intelligence, potential, the gifts, your superpower you offer up to the world, you are tired of waiting for someone else to choose you, or decide that only they can decide how much money you can make. Hey, you don't have to wait, alright? Reason 2, you love personal development, but the money hasn't shown up yet. Okay, you are a person who attend courses after courses, programs after programs, workshops after workshops, and never go the next step. Or you have attended workshops after workshops, paid money and invested in yourself, and yet the money hasn't shown up yet. I want to say, it is not your fault. And you could be feeling like a fraud right now, feeling fake right now, because everything that you're doing is correct, but it's just not working. I also believe you could already have learned something about law of attraction or have a dream board, and you probably journal your goals and regularly put it in distinctly and clearly. And you are a very positive person, and you've probably read every abundance book under the sun, but you still feel like there is a missing piece. It feels unfair, and if you're honest with yourself, you know that you have money problems, that you are sabotaging money behaviors, and you can't change them. And that's, you know what, my dear, very normal, alright? Reason 3, you don't earn what you're worth, and you suspect that you are worth a lot more. Now, the charge what you're worth concept has a really bad reputation, especially when there are women who, when you're surrounded by women who don't like to charge at the premium pricing. When they see you charge premium pricing, you will end up with a lot of backstabbing. The other women will gossip about you and say, oh, why are you charging so much for your coaching program? Oh, why are you charging so much for this? And charging what you're worth is, you know, you're greedy. You are a woman helping woman. And why are you charging so much? And then they will continue to bitch about you, gossip about you. It really have a very bad reputation in the market when you say charge what you're worth. But you know what? I want to say this. You are priceless. I want to be serious about this. You are a priceless soul-rich woman, and you deserve to price and charge whatever that you are worth. Really. But even though you are priceless, your business isn't. Okay? Meaning to say, you have to state a price. Now, every day I meet people who are simply undercharging. They know that it is not good for them, but they feel that they have no power to change anything or do anything about it. And sometimes they turn around against other people who are able to charge premium pricing for their business, for their products and their service. They turn around to be that demon because they can't be that angel, so they turn that around. It's quite sad, honestly. So I want to bring it to your awareness that that is really happening. That is why you need a community and support of the correct people, because you are the average of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. Now, you might know it too, but you're still getting the feedback that you are too expensive, or they are saying that if you're helping women, why are you charging? You should just do pro bono and just do free. Come on, it's your business. It's not charity. I mean, charity that's another story for another day. So even when you know that you're actually drastically undercharging, you still do it anyway. And that's usually the problem. When you undercharge, you energetically attract clients who will never be happy and will always nitpick. So that's so frustrating, isn't it? So reason number 3 is you don't earn what you are worth and you suspect that you are worth a lot more. And this really shows that you are ready to transform your life and really build a business and life you love by changing your money mindset. Reason number 4, you want all the F word. You want fabulous, you want freedom, you want financial independence, you want happy family, but you're always stuck. And I've been there. It sucks, all right? It completely sucks big time. And you're sick and tired of compromising all these areas in your life, like where you live, how you dress, or how you travel. Now, it's exhausting to have to justify every single cent or every single dollar spent. I mean, think about it. Wouldn't it be nice to have a peace of mind that you can always make more money, being more rich, having more soul-rich woman power within you, unlocking this part of superpower? And you're seeing other entrepreneurs rapidly increasing their income and earning ability. And to be honest, you're quite jealous. Okay? But I just want to say, and this jealousy part is not you. And I just want to say that it's okay to admit that you're jealous. Yes, it's okay to admit you're jealous, all right? Nothing wrong with that, okay? We all have been there. The first step to change is to acknowledge, is to realize that you have that. Reason 5, you already know that you need a lot of money and you already know you need a money mindset makeover, okay? And as a soul-rich woman, this is not the first time you've been probably listening to my episodes, either in my audio training program or in my podcast, or checked out my work or read my blog post or been reading my emails. I probably am quite sure you're not the first time listening or hearing me. You might have even gone through situations when you think, I've got this sorted out, Janisha. And then you start to kind of hide in the cupboard, or when you start to shrink, or when you kind of like delay when you need to talk to an accountant or anyone officially about money. Or you sit there and you procrastinate about sending out invoices. Now, people are so scared about money. They tell me that. The women I work with confess to me, and in particular talking about it and asking for it. Or you procrastinate doing subscription recurring income model for your business. Yeah, women are afraid to do that because they're afraid of refunds, afraid of complaints. They don't want to handle it. Or you might even think that you are really bad with money. But you know what, my dear? I have never met anyone that I cannot help. Okay? You'll be so surprised how practical money transformation as a soul-rich woman can be. It's not about lighting a candle under a full moon, wearing all your crystal bracelets and making wishes, okay, and pray that a genie in a bottle will come out and grant you 3 wishes. It's not about that. It's about making a practical inventory about your past experiences and examining all your beliefs and habits around money. Reason 6. You feel like you repel money. You hate money subconsciously. It is like whenever you have money in your bank, you want to make it to go to zero. You feel very uncomfortable. You want to spend money. Or maybe you have a real feast or famine relationship to money. That means you go up, you make a lot of money, and then later on all the money is gone, and then later you make money again, and then the money is gone again. You know how to attract clients to you. You know how to attract money to you quickly when you really need it. But it's not predictable. It's not recurring. It's not step by step. Okay, it comes as and when, because only when you focus on it, and then you will have it. And then after a while, the money part will disappear again. So this comes at a great personal cost, like you feel very stressed or you burn out. And when you have a good month, you often attract unexpected bills or fines, or suddenly you got some unsettled money somewhere that you need to pay, and then all your money will be wiped out. So it's always a cha-cha. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That is super frustrating. So that is when you know that you are ready for this transformation. Reason 7. You want to make money, but you're scared. Now, people are surprised to learn that even millionaires get scared. Making more money and shifting your money mindset doesn't make the fear go away. For example, you could be scared by your own potential because of your vision for your life is huge, right? You have so many things you want to do. You want to change the world. You want to transform people's lives. You worry about what it will mean to be truly rich as a soul-rich woman. You worry about what it means to be truly wealthy as a soul-rich woman. And it frightens you. And that somehow, this fear, this frightened behavior will turn into a negative experience, or you would sabotage in some way. For example, you worry about tax, bills, right? You worry about getting into trouble. You worry about losing your privacy or safety. You worry about your friends and family asking you for money. You worry that it's going to actually be a huge negative experience. You know what? This is really very common. And you can see these conflicting things in many people, including yourself, and how much they are holding you back. Okay, so these are the 7 big signs that is like kind of guiding you and showing you that you need to be working on your money mindset. So how much money do you think you've left on the table because of your money blocks? I want to say this, my dear. Let's work to shift your money mindset so that you can begin to attract the rich life that you deserve, so that you can begin to attract the soul-rich woman power that you deserve, so that you can begin to attract the wealth that you deserve, and begin to attract the F word: fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and family. Everything that you deserve. I really believe that you can do it. And you can have it all. So part 6, how to change your money mindset. Now we're coming to the final 2 parts, okay? And I want to talk about how to change your money mindset. Come, let's go into it. So I'm passionate about money mindset work, and also talking about soul-rich woman because of the F word, right? Fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and happy family. All these F word would not be possible if we don't work on our money belief. That's why in one of my audio training programs, I talk about secrets of the millionaire mind. I show women and my students how to change their mind, because working harder in business or working harder in our life is never the answer. It's about transforming our mindset. So I'm really passionate about these pieces because I started working and supporting myself through school since I'm 14. And I've gone through that. I have gone through different shitty stuff in my business, and eventually crossing my millions. So I carve out time every day to do my money mindset work. You'll be surprised. In fact, I do it it is really something that it is in my ritual, and this has a huge impact in my business. I mean, back in the early days, I realized that I was spending a lot of things, spending money on a lot of things like bags, shoes, clothes. I mean, this is part of my lifestyle when I was a celebrity working in, to go on TV, to go on radio. We need to have all this stuff. And of course, spending money on courses after courses and events that really aren't giving me the boost that I need. It's no longer just for me the external, but really the internal. So I started working out my fundamental beliefs that money was really hard to get, because I grew up with the mindset that I had to work very hard for my money. And this really surfaces at every level in my business. Every time I go to the next level, it's something that really stops me as well. I've seen this so much recently with entrepreneurs. They are making money, but they are struggling to keep it because they don't realize that they have these underlying sabotaging patterns around money. Being rich and soul rich woman will not cure your money blocks, okay? Because being rich and having money and wealth actually amplifies who you are. It amplifies your money blocks, and it will get worse. So it is key for you to recognize your money blocks. When the rich and famous people totally screw up their money situation, think about all the rich and famous people who have millions of dollars in their debts. Even though they already make millions of dollars, they are even minus in millions because they are not really working on their money mindset. And they are stuck, right? They have not dealt with the underlying stuff. So once you know your particular money blocks and sabotages, you'll be clearer, freer, and being embracing as a soul-rich woman. And therefore, you are less likely to overspend or block the money coming to you in the first place. And you won't sabotage it when things get good. Working on your money mindset is an ongoing process, but one that will absolutely change your life for the better. Lastly, is to clear your money blocks. Have a really honest look at your money blocks. This is a great opportunity to revisit your money beliefs right now. Number 1, what are your thoughts and feelings about money right now? Number 2, what are you telling yourself about money? Maybe you have slipped into old money habits, or maybe you have forgotten that you need to work on your money mindset all the time. And even though I'm a millionaire and I teach these stuff, I'm constantly working on clearing my money blocks. As a soul-rich woman, I always start to think, I know everything there is to know about money. I don't need to worry about this. Well, guess what? When I think that way, my income will start to drop. And my energy to attract money as a soul-rich woman will start to decrease as well. So there are 4 ways to shift your money mindset and clear your money blocks. Number 1, I want you to write them down. Write down your biggest money blocks and then go through the list each time with each one and asking yourself, is this really true? Most likely, you'll discover a lot of self-sabotage hiding out in the list. Number 2, do the mindset work every day. Book out regular time, schedule the time, because if it's not scheduled, it's not real. I want you to schedule a time to look at your money blocks and assess whether they are really true or not. Focusing on this regularly will help you to get to the next level more quickly and easily as a soul-rich woman. Check out for sabotages. You really got to dig deep and kind of spot and hunt down any sabotaging behaviors. Notice where you are hiding away or feeling guilty or looking for a tendency to procrastinate launching or otherwise sabotage your success. Number 4, call in the experts. Add a mindset expert into your team, including working with someone like me to release your money blocks while working on your business. As a mentor and a coach, I want to tell you this. It's totally okay to pay for that kind of help. Because when you invest in yourself, that's when you are going to transform your business and your life. In fact, I think this is super important. Create empowering beliefs around money. There are two practices that I love for helping you creating more empowering beliefs about money as a soul-rich woman. First, express gratitude. Acknowledge how far you've come. So many of us go for the next goal, the next goal, the next goal, the next goal without any space in between. Some of us, and when we do well, we bring a client, we have an inquiry, we just, it's natural. It's only natural for it to happen. But not celebrating the success. No wonder our successes feel a bit empty because we have not even acknowledged them. Take a little breather and appreciate all that you've achieved so far. Really, take a step back and just look at all the beauty that's around you, that you have, the milestones that you have crossed, the milestones you have checked in, things that you've achieved, your awards. All these will help you to get into the right mindset for calling in more abundance. It will help you to feel more empowered, feel more full. And secondly, give yourself permission to earn more. You have to actually give yourself permission. I want you to use these affirmations. There are 3 affirmations that I want you to take note of. Number 1, it's safe for me to make more money. It's safe for me to go to the next level. It's safe for me to earn more than my partner, peers, and parents. It's safe for me to make more money. It's safe for me to go to the next level. It's safe for me to earn more than my partner, peers, and parents. Give yourself permission to earn more. You know, and you must know this, that it's okay for you at the cellular level. It's okay for you to make more money. It's not greedy for you to make more money. You have to remind yourself constantly, because I deserve to be rich when I add value to people's lives. Deserve. The word is serve in the word deserve, right? D-E-S-E-R-V-E. Deserve. If you split the word up, it is D-E-serve, right? Deserve. So you need to remind yourself constantly. These 2 actions practiced regularly will help cultivate more empowered beliefs around money. Practice money affirmations. I absolutely love a good affirmation, and I think that a really powerful one can impact your life and your business, and it can be just as powerful as reading a book or taking a course. Okay, affirmations are a huge part of how I've manifested my life with all my F word: fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and happy family. I always recommend them as a great starting point if you are looking to, I would say, multiply and upgrade your money mindset. Affirmations are great pattern interrupters and can help you to shift your energy and your mood. So what are some of the best affirmations to grow your business and abundance? Here are some affirmations I'm loving right now to transform your money mindset. Affirmation 1. My face is my fortune. My face is my fortune. I use this one all the time. This is for all you entrepreneurs out there. Don't hide. For your customers to connect with you, you need to be seen. People love connecting with an actual person. And although you think you're not perfect, that's exactly what they want to see. The way to differentiate yourself in a crowded market is to be unapologetically you. Yes, and even at your current weight and size. And even you have wrinkles, you have scars, you've put on weight. Yes, that's what they want to see. And even though you think you are not ready, even if you worry that you're not good enough. Affirmation 2. I deserve to be rich when I add value to people's lives. I deserve to be rich when I add value to people's lives. When you serve, you deserve. When I first started using this affirmation, it completely changed the way I felt about my impact on the world and my ability to receive abundance in return. I used to feel terrible that I couldn't help everyone, and I would feel constantly guilty. And sometimes I would feel that people will say, "Oh, you are a woman helping women, why are you charging me money to pay for your coaching, to come for your audio training programs, your events?" And then I would feel very guilty about this entire episode, and I couldn't sleep for days, for nights, and it drains the energy out of me. The truth is, when you have a business, you can work 24/7 and still not feel like you're doing enough. There's no really off time for most of us. And you are probably serving all the time. Well, guess what? You're allowed to receive abundance in return for all the good that you're putting out into the world. Because I serve, I deserve. I deserve to be rich when I add value to people's lives. Affirmation 3. This is what a soul-rich woman looks like. This is what a soul-rich woman looks like. This is what a soul-rich woman looks like. This is what a wealthy soul-rich woman looks like. This one will change your life. When you think about stereotypical rich woman, rich person, wealthy person, a soul-rich woman, what do you think they look like, sound like, dress like? Do they look like you? I used to think I wasn't allowed to be wealthy or rich because I like to dress casually and eat at McDonald's. I want you to go look into the mirror and say this affirmation to yourself. Point to your face and say, "This is what a soul-rich woman looks like." This is what a rich woman looks like. This is what a soul-rich woman looks like. Yum, yum. This is what a wealthy, soul-rich woman looks like. Using affirmations takes a bit of effort to remember, but if you can get into the habit, you'll see huge results in a very short period of time. Believe me. Now, I want you to create money goals. When it comes to setting income goals, it is really common to get blocked or feel like you're not doing it right. So it's important for a positive money mindset. Do you set a big stretch goal? Will you put out mixed messages to the universe if you change it too often? For a lot of entrepreneurs, picking a number can feel very difficult, and many people are scared to commit to a number in case they get it wrong because of the sense of fear of failure, right? That is ingrained in us. When we say a number, we never meet it, we don't meet the number, what happens? People laugh at us, we judge ourselves, we will think that people will judge us. This makes me pain in my heart. Because setting an income goal is very important of being successful in business. And this alone will help you to stay focused, make decisions, reach the next level, save time, save energy and money. In fact, having all these will help you to grow. So firstly, don't overthink, all right? Just put a number down. Don't judge yourself. I haven't even judged you. You already judge yourself. Right? Don't judge yourself. No filter, no judgment in this, okay, soul-rich woman. The most important thing is this. Don't overthink about your goal setting to the point that you never do it. Don't keep wanting to be perfect. Just pick a number, okay? It's not set into stone. It's not cast into stone. I mean, goal setting is free. You can do it as many times as you want, change it whenever, right? It doesn't cost you anything to set a goal. The big secret is that your intention and clarity are the most important things, and a goal that you change over time is better than no goal at all. Take a step forward, take a leap of faith. Right. So you can read books that will influence your mindset. You can read my You Are Possible Personal Branding Secrets book. You can also read my Make It Happen Secrets book. It can really help you to upgrade yourself, your money mindset in a fun and easy way. Believe in yourself, and I believe in you. It's time to start believing in yourself. Place your hand on your heart and say this: it is safe for me to shift my money mindset. It is safe for me to have a healthy relationship with money. Place your hand on your heart and say it. It is safe for me to shift my money mindset. It is safe for me to have healthy relationship with money. I want you to know that you can transform your money mindset. No matter whether you've just discovered this work or you've tried this so many times, you have the power as a soul-rich woman to transform your relationship with money. You can create a money mindset that is empowering, inspiring, and allows you to serve your community and loved ones with your unique gifts and talents as a soul-rich woman. Money is such a powerful tool, and having a positive mindset can literally transform your whole life. Now, what happens when you change your money mindset? When you change your money mindset, your thoughts of scarcity and lack are replaced with deep peace and trust. You will feel supported, you'll feel abundant, you'll feel that you can be a rich woman, you can really have that soul power in your richness that is within you and externally, and as a woman. Once you clear away these old beliefs and old behaviors that are no longer serving you, it will mirror in your outer reality and your finances as well. You will feel a shift in your body, a kind of a way that you feel more ease, more flow in your core, stability of your soul after you've done the work to shift the patterns. Your abundance will increase in all levels. I started so many different businesses when I was younger. Okay, I told you I started dating agency and many other businesses, but I couldn't seem to make money from any of them. I practically deleted money and kind of like repelled all the money. So one day I decided that major thing need to happen in my life, right? So I put all my effort into overcoming my money stuff, and today I'm a self-made millionaire. My conclusion is this: money mindset is ongoing. Money blocks and limiting beliefs will keep popping up. And all these old money stories can really stop you from getting your success as a soul-rich woman. The good news is that working on your mindset will have a powerful impact on your ability to reach your goals faster. Imagine these few things. You have just doubled your income while working half the hours. You have had your best month ever and finally break the zero in your bank account. You signed the contract on your dream house. You retired your partner, and now both of you are traveling around the world. You free yourself up from ever having to work weekends again. You bought a trip of the lifetime tickets for a holiday for yourself and your family. Now that's the value of doing the money mindset work, soul rich woman. It will completely transform your life, and you are totally prepared for this. Well, I believe that this is your time and you are ready for your next step. Sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Remember, if you want more support and practical mindset advice to build a business and life you love from me to help you work through common blocks, money fears, and in your business, well, do join my program. My mentorship and coaching program will revolutionize your life and help you to release all the money blocks and fears that is holding you back. Plus, give you access to a next level community to be your cheerleaders every single day. Reprogram your money mindset, revolutionize your business. All right. Presence, power, and prosperity, and change the world. Remember, you have a dream to grow your business, earn the money you deserve, create your ideal lifestyle, and make a real difference in the world. And I have the tools that is ready for you a lot quicker and easier than you've ever imagined. So go to soulrichwoman.com to learn all about it. That is soulrichwoman.com, soulrichwoman.com. Now, take a big, deep breath in. If you want to stand up, stand up. Otherwise, just raise your arms to the sky, breathing in all the beautiful abundance on your way. Put your hand on your heart. Deep breath in and say it with me. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time. I'm ready for the next step. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time and I'm ready for the next step. I love myself and I set myself free. This is my time and I'm ready for the next step. I really can't wait to hear your stories of price increase and charging more and breaking through to the income level. Okay? Message me, speak to me at hello@soulrichwoman.com. That is HELLO @soulrichwoman.com to share with me your success or ask me any questions you have regarding my coaching and mentorship program, Presence, Power, and Prosperity. Take care of yourself and bye for now.